Weather now with meteorologist Mariel Ruiz, and we are at the doorstep of summer. Is that accurate to say? But it still feels pretty good right now. But I heard you say the word 90s earlier in the newscast, and I just kind of shrunk a little.
Yeah, not just one 90-degree day. We've got like 3 or 4 in a row next week. So I think Jesse, that's exactly what Jesse said yesterday. He said it was preheating our summer. You know, right now we're not dealing with it quite just yet. It's actually a beautiful day, 72 degrees. We're looking at a mix of sunshine and cloud cover and a northeast wind at about 15-20 miles per hour. Today, 73 degrees around noon. We'll see that temperature climb to about 76, closer to 4 in the afternoon. The winds stay breezy out of the north throughout the afternoon, and also a 20% chance for rain. Now that'll be 20% coverage of rain, and that'll mainly be east of DFW, and I'll show you that. But first I want to show you some of the highs around the region today. 75 in Fort Worth, 74 in Denton, 75 in Decatur. Normal this time of the year is 81. We'll be trending just a few degrees cooler than that, and that's very similar to the past few days. It'll be similar throughout the next few days. Okay, so right now, a lot of our cloud cover is along our eastern counties. I'm going to show you where it's coming from. It's actually coming from an area of low pressure, and that is really helping bring in some rain across areas of Louisiana, Mississippi. Now we're seeing what's called wraparound moisture, really just the tail end of that system. As that pushes off towards the east, we'll still see some of this wraparound moisture. So look at what happens here. When temperatures start to climb, whenever we have this moisture in place, we have just enough energy for a few showers. And that's what's going to happen this afternoon between 3 and about 5, 6 in the afternoon. Once the sun begins to set, these storms will begin to lose, or showers I should say, will begin to lose a lot of their energy. I'm not expecting severe weather today. We're just not really set up for that this afternoon. So what will happen is this evening we'll really start to see it clearing out for our eastern counties. The Metroplex, not expecting really any of that rain, so nothing to clear out. We're going to see a little more cloud cover throughout the day Saturday and even on Sunday, so don't be surprised if you do see a mix of sunshine and cloud cover for the end of the week. A high of 76, 77 on Saturday, 76 on Mother's Day Sunday, with morning lows in the 50s. Your Mother's Day forecast, breaking it down. We're looking at 57 around 8 in the morning, 71 degrees around noon, and 75 around 5 in the afternoon. Okay, let's talk next week. 81 degrees on Monday. Still not too bad. That's actually pretty close to normal. And then we soar to 90 degrees on Tuesday, 95 on Wednesday, 93 on Thursday, 94 on Friday. You know, on Monday, temperatures will be close to what's considered normal, but by the middle of the week, we're talking 12 degrees warmer than normal. So, like we said, summer is preheating. Here's a look at your 14-day forecast. We're looking at 70s the next several days, 80s on Monday, 90s middle part of next week. And we do have a string of 90s that really take us through the beginning of the following weekend. As of now, it looks like we could see some rain come Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Keep checking back in with that one because it does look like the higher probability of that is going to be along west of here, thanks to a dry line. After that, it really does look like we settle more into a summertime pattern with a lot more sunny days than not and temperatures that are inevitably climbing. Chris?
Inevitable, Mariel. Thank you. And it